What is going on, everybody? The wait is over. The playoffs of Fisher Playground 2CS start today. Very shortly, our 8 strongest teams will descend onto the stage here at the Belgrade Arena. But before we get into that, why don't we take a look back at the incredible journey so far? It was a group stage of heartbreaks, triumphs, and ultimately unforgettable stories.
We have a lot of problem in communication, so we played so bad this tournament. Mongols, I think, they played so good. Please, interesting person. Next tournament, we will play good. Thank you, everyone support us.
It's hard at the start to get used to all of these things that you have been, like you have to practice every day, you are traveling around the world for the tournaments and stuff, but after some time, you're just getting used to it and you're saying, this is my job and I need to do it. Every lose doesn't mean you're losing as well. Every time you're learning something from it and you're just putting above on it and for the trophy. And I got the experience now from it and I know what I did as a mistake. I will learn from it and I will just bring a new myself for the new event. In this event, we are always hype, we are always cheering for each other and we are too loud in TeamSpeak as well. If we could bring this to our all games, I think, we can have like better success than what we have right now, so we can start to lift the trophies. If you not do crucial mistakes and stupid mistakes that you never doing it, we're gonna win the trophy this time.
G2 have had a fantastic victory. It was difficult to know whether they continued those results because, of course, it was a team no one expected to win that sort of tournament. They managed to go 3-1 in the group stages. The thing is, though, they did fumble to Furia. The defending champions, Tai Lu, came to the Fisher Playground with hopes they went 1-3 in the groups, and it was actually a very disappointing tournament for them overall. Was the victory of the first Fisher Playground a flash in the pan? Time will have to tell.
It's been a very good journey. It's always nice to have a smooth group stage and go straight to playoffs. Gives you more time to rest, more time to get some more practice in. And yeah, it just gives us confidence. If you lose, you don't lose, you learn. This is what we learned from that previous tournament. And then we ended up winning some of the big trophies. The expectations are high, not just from ourselves, but also from the community and from the ambitions of what Falcons wants to achieve. Okay, now we go into playoffs. We don't think about whether it's going to be stage 3 or stage 2 at the major, but we just take it one game at a time and then try and see how far we can go. 3 new players. It's been a joy as a coach, having time to work from home and not just traveling all the time. I'm just happy to see that we are progressing. We kind of started out strong. It was a bit messy because this was a complete new team. This we have managed to succeed with so far this season, and I'm just happy to see that it's getting better and better. I'm happy for Nico in particular for qualifying for playoffs. I also know that Damian Kiksan and him are gonna bring in family and friends to come watch us. I know the feeling from back when I was in Astralis when we were playing in Denmark in front of a home crowd. And it's always special. It was hectic, it was stressful. It creates a lot of pressure on the players. Being part of a Saudi Arabian organization, or if it's because we have Nico and Monety on the team. Results is out of our hands. We can't control it. We can only do our best. But what we can control is how we work and how we improve.
Nice! Let's go.
It's pretty shit, to be honest. Coming in with 2-0 start, and of course we meet Falcons and Mongols, but losing to Liquid today is not really acceptable. It felt like we were almost sleeping still. I didn't feel like we had the fire we had in the previous games. I think maybe there was some nerves, which is the bigger opponents. We had a good tournament mentally. Just today, it kind of fell apart. I'm very happy, and it's definitely one of the better organizers that cater to players at least.
After the 0-2, the 2 losses that we had, we changed our mindset, how we see the game. I feel like overall we had control all over the game. And yeah, I didn't have like something that I felt like it's taking us back. We're gonna change something in our head, like if it's outside the game and inside the game. Took away our pressure and let the individuals shine, basically. We believed in each other. We focused on the positive things. This is CS, just having fun.
3D Max fought hard against Virtus Pro, but it's Virtus Pro that came out on top. It took 3 maps, but VP just seemed to have that extra gear that took them over the edge.
Heroic, always an exciting organization to spectate. They've got great players within their roster, but it did show a lot of weakness here for Heroic at the Fisher Playground. They went 0-3. The team never really came together, but I feel like there'll be new signings coming in the future, and they'll show us that this team can be world-class once again.
Results were not what we were expecting. Life goes on. We have another tournaments to play, so we need to just keep grinding. When you lose, that's when things are really clear and you can try to fix them the best way as you can. We need to fix some little mistakes. Maybe we didn't gave them the proper attention. Every single little detail counts a lot. We can lose a game like really bad, they will not give up and they will come to the other game trying to do their best. It's been good for us to show the things that we need to fix. I don't know if we're gonna win or we're gonna lose, but if we keep working and getting better, for me that's what really matters.
I'm actually happy that it was close and we went to the decider. It's obviously nice to get more games in front of a crowd. Super pleased about that. On overpass, we had a tough time in the start of the T-side and we got a half-by win that kind of made us snowball to the victory there. You know, it was a lot back and forth. We lost some rounds we shouldn't lose and we won some rounds we shouldn't win. I don't feel much pressure right now. I don't think a lot of people have that many expectations for us, so not a lot, honestly. I think that we had a lot of initiative and communication that was on point today. I think that was what got us over the finish line. We always do the same thing, just look at the other team, look at ourselves and bring a lot of energy and that's it. I always get surprised of how many people actually follow us, so super cool and I hope I see you in the arena.
It's a tough loss to lose to Astralis. It's some of my friends, and of course you want to win versus your friends. We had Eco and we nearly won the round. I think if we won that round, we would have won the game. We won against some good teams, but we also lost some tough games.
Competing in this FPG, trying to find our game that we show in EWC. Every game gives me a lot of experience. In this tournament, we reached to top 1 in water rankings. This tournament tells us that don't rest for too long, just do your job. Collecting trophies like Vitality did first season, maybe we can do this. In this year, we made a lot of playoffs, so there's no much pressure. It's like pretty normal thing. They tell us that we don't even top 3, so we just prove them wrong. So keep cheer for us.
The tournament for us here is being very interesting because it was our first tournament back from the break. I wanted to come back here and show our true face, show who Fúria really is, and I'm very happy with how we've been performing here. You can take some lessons from winning, but losing is what makes you really reflect on things and try to learn and try to grow as a team. We are learning more and more how to connect as a team. This is how we have been winning the matches here. We always finish the tournament with so many new understandings of the game and new things that we add to our arsenal as a team. So I think after this tournament, we will be an even better team. For me, it's very important that we come into the matches, in the arena especially, bringing the best that we can so we can know if our best is enough to beat those teams and to maybe lift the trophy here. Energy you guys send us, we can feel it from here. It's very important that we have this support. Muito feliz com o apoio que a gente tem recebido e a gente quer fazer história aqui. Tamo junto.
We want to be a champion of the tournament, so the next goal is going through and maybe being a champion. I just said for the boys, guys, let's play our own game. We'll have it. We can win this match. Under control, I would say. If you think about the mistake, we're gonna mistake. Supporting each other, I think was the key. On Inferno, I just said very bad words for them, and I think it worked. I love you. Stay cheering for us. Let's go.
That's right, everybody. The group stage was absolutely electrifying. Now it's playoffs, where the stakes and tension are higher than ever. It's time to witness history. Who, at the end, will be lifting our Fisher Playground 2CS trophy and taking home the lion's share of $1,250,000. If you can, be here and see it live. There are still a few tickets available. And with that said, and the stage set, playoffs start now.